We're coming to the close of the program. In just a few moments, we're going to actually be concluding some national anthems. Just a few closing announcements. The Israeli Foundation has generously given books out to the people coming here. I think they're all gone, but you can still get them from the foundation office. All the books they gave us tonight are around the theme of the righteous among the nations. Also, for sale in the lobby is a book called Witness, Passing the Torch of Holocaust Memory to New Generations. Many beautiful stories, including Sally's story and her rescues, are in the book. Also a special section on righteous among the nations. So I want to conclude with one last little story. It's about Leib Langfuss. And the story ends tragically in a gas chamber in Auschwitz-Birkenau. So who was Leib Langfuss? He was a rabbi that came from Markowa. People from Toronto, Virg Zakrochik, who was a survivor from Toronto, comes from there. Dr. Naomi Azraeli's family comes from Markowa. It's a few hours north of Warsaw. And he was deported to Auschwitz-Birkenau, where he worked in the Sonderkommando. And he was executed in November 1944 for taking part in the revolt that blew up the crematorium. And in fact, Philip Mueller, in his diary, writes that before he was executed, Rabbi Leib Langfuss was trying to comfort his fellow prisoners by saying, so what if we die? If we were to survive, no one knows us. Our families are all gone. We have no friends. We'd be strangers in a strange land. So even in the last moment of his life, he was trying to comfort his fellow prisoners before he was executed. Many years after Auschwitz was liberated, they found his diary. He was recording daily what was going on in Auschwitz-Birkenau. And the diary is heartbreaking, and I won't give you except just one example to conclude of the heartbreaking passage in the diary. In his last passage, he writes about a group of Polish girls and Jewish girls who were being pushed into the gas chambers. And just before that happened, a Polish girl came up and said to him, please tell the world that we died standing. We didn't die on our knees. And then they were pushed into the gas chambers, the Polish girls and the Jewish girls. And the last thing he heard them do was each of them were singing the national anthems. The Polish girls were singing their national anthem, and the Jewish girls were singing Hatikva, Israel's national anthem. And he writes in his diary, a terrible and cruel fate has ordained that the lyrical sounds of these different anthems mingle in this accursed corner of the globe. Now, 3/4 of a century later, these anthems are being sung on a regular basis, not as the last breaths of emaciated prisoners on their way to their deaths, but in free and democratic countries of Poland and Israel. So let us rise together and sing these two anthems in recognition of the strong tie between Poland and Israel, in recognition of the new future of forged together in peace, harmony, and unity. We're going to begin with Polish national anthem, followed by Israel's national anthem.
Thank you.
Just before we conclude, I'd like to ask us to remain standing as I invite Józef Rajsky, the Polish Consul General, to give us our parting words.